lips, shoes, issues, and food. That's what this video is going to be about. I'm going to start with lips. I bought a few of the Maybelline Lift glosses, and I'm going to try some on for you during the video because we're going to cook some food today. Shoes. I'm wearing my Uggs with the wedges. I love them. I feel good. It makes me feel like I'm a little more fabulous during all of this crap that's going on. So, shoes, issues. The reason why I haven't posted, and before I get into that, I need to show you something because Chris is feeding the geese. It's like party time. When they see him walk outside, they all, and they all come over, so. This is so adorable. Where are they? Are they fighting? Do they walk up to you now? So when he walks outside, they all come and they all come like a party. See, look at that. Oh, it's okay. He's scared of me now. They see him come. Did she grab it? He grab it? They're going away now because I walked out here. But they see him. Oh my God, they all start singing and coming over. It's so adorable. Well, I think they're singing because they think it's party time. They're calling all their friends. See if they'll... Oh my gosh. So issues. The reason why I haven't posted a video in a week or two, which I hate doing that, is because we're redoing the studio, which wasn't going to take that long, and we went to Lowe's and picked out carpet, and we picked the carpet that I wanted. They said it was going to take 2 weeks to come in, so I was like, you know what, forget it, let me get something that will come in sooner. So there was a sign over some of the Staymaster carpet that they had that said it will be installed within 72 hours. So I'm like, all right, well, let's get that. So we talked to the guy there, and he said, well, first somebody has to come out, do measurements, and then you come back in, you pay for it, you order the carpet, you pay for it, and then it's within 72 hours. Well, that was 2 weeks ago. Oh, are you opening the door? I didn't know you knew how to do that. You want to go out there? So then they said, oh, the carpet will be in Sunday the 28th. Come Sunday the 28th, they said it was in. Then Monday they said, oh no, it's not going to be until the following Sunday. So that was, I guess that's tomorrow. However, then we find out, no, it's not going to be in tomorrow. We don't know when it's going to be in. So I'm like, wait a minute. I mean, what is it about this 72 hours? I mean, that's false advertising. So they said that they would knock, some of the price off. But I don't know. Everything from one room is in another room. I got the studio empty. I'm going to just put everything back in there until they get everything straight. Now, Chris says he wants to, why don't we just put flooring in there? That'll be quicker, blah, blah, blah. So we went to Lowe's today, and we kind of picked out some flooring. We're still in between. So that's issues. Now we're going to go into food, because I'm like, you know what? I'm making my delicious pasta dinner. Why not record it? And I just noticed that I'm holding the phone the wrong way, so sorry about that. I'm going to turn it around, make this better. Okay, first thing is first, Where am I looking? Here? Here. No, I'm looking there. Okay. So I bought 4 of them. I only see 3 here. But I bought the Maybelline Lifter Gloss. So I got that in, what color is this? Petal? Pearl. Real pretty, clear, pearly color. I got this one in Stone, which is kind of a nudie. It's no sparkle or shimmer. And Moon, which is the popular one. This one's, oh no, this is Petal. I have Moon over here. This one's Petal. It's a pink, real pretty summery, little bit of glitter shimmer to it. Moon is the popular one. And I made myself a mold, tiny, okay? A Cosmo with some crayon organic, oh actually it's organic fruit punch. Which is apple, grape, and cherry. It's a very light flavor, and I put some Ketel One lemon lime flavor vodka. It's a very light and refreshing and delicious. But let me find the Moon. Okay, so maybe my Moon lip gloss will show up. Or maybe I'll remember what I did with it. Put it in a pocket. I hate losing stuff. So anyway, right now I've got on Bobbi Brown Telluride. This is one of my favorite throw-ons. I'm not wearing any lip liner. I don't think you need to with this. I love it. Love it. Anyway, I'm making my famous, everybody loves this, it's my shrimp pasta. Now what I do is, because I'm gluten-free, however, I like to mix in, as far as the pasta is concerned, I get the gluten-free brown rice pasta. This one is really, really good. From Londonberg, but I mix it with organic, I just get Simply Truth, organic angel hair, because angel hair is like my favorite pasta. So I mix them together, and it's just not, you know, I mean, I'm kind of helping myself at the same time when I do it. You can't even tell it's gluten-free pasta. And that's what I like about it. And it doesn't bother me. It just, you know, this way it doesn't bother me. That's all. I don't do pasta a lot. I hardly do pasta at all. But when I do, I got to do it right. You know what I mean? So, also, organic mushrooms that I washed, sliced. Obviously, fresh shrimp that Chris peeled, and plus I have some shrimp that are frozen, so I'm throwing that together. And plus he wanted to put some lobster in there, and I don't normally go off the cuff with this recipe, but I'm like, you know, whatever. So he got 2 bags of baby tail, lobster tail, something like that. I don't know. And then clams in a can. They didn't have, I usually get 4 of these wild caught minced clams. I get 4 cans, but they didn't have 4 cans. They only had 2, so I got 2 of these. And then I got 1 large one of this. And even though it says it's baby clams, they're really small. No, I couldn't find them. Anytime I bring anything from a can home, I spray it with alcohol. Because I keep a spray bottle of alcohol on my countertop. Okay, it's 91%. And I spray away. I get this by the case at work and at home. I've always done that. Even before COVID, I've had spray bottles. And I just spray the bathroom down. I spray whatever. You know, I mean, it's not good to spray alcohol and clean yourself all the time, because you need the dirt and the germs in you in order for your body to build an immune system. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to fight anything. However, when it comes to bringing in like canned stuff home from the store, I spray the top, I spray the bottom, and then I put it in the sink and I wash it with soapy suds and water. Soapy water, get it real sudsy, I dry it, and I put it in my pantry until I'm ready to use it. It is what it is. But it makes me feel better because it's clean. I remember once Chris came home, he didn't sanitize his hands. He didn't wash them. So I said, give me your hands. And I sprayed this on his hands, not realizing that he had a cut like right there. He started screaming at me. I'm just like, but anyway. Olive oil. I get this one, Robust. I love it. I grew up on the Pompeian virgin olive oil. I grew up on this, so this is just the kind that I get. The Robust has this really robust olive oil flavor to it. It's like that olive oil that you want to dip bread in. It's really good. But I use this, and I'm going to make, I'm also using some, of course, spices, onion, pepper, stuff like that. But I'm going to make a garlic bread, and I'm going to make it, now, I get this at Super G, bee-free. It's called bee-free. Now, it's gluten-free, baguette. Non-GMO, dairy-free, this is all about me. High in fiber, no refined sugar, gluten-free. Now, I made this, because I made this pasta dish like a week ago or 2 weeks ago or something. And I made this garlic bread, sliced it. You'll see, I'll show you. Chris didn't know it was gluten-free. He just didn't know. So, can't beat that. This is so refreshingly delicious. Okay. I used my big Curtis Stone pot. Get started with that. So what I do is I'm going to put some olive oil and butter in the pan. Now, my kitchen is small. It's not a big kitchen. I don't have a big house. I have a small house because we wanted a house off the water. So it was like either we can go big in a neighborhood or we can go small off the water. And it was a no-brainer. And we have a boat. So where am I going to get started here? All right. So I just pour it, whatever. You know, it's oil. I'm going to turn this on to medium. Excuse my mess. Earth balance. And I'm also going to use a little bit of the pasture-raised butter. Pasture-raised. Don't get anything else but pasture-raised. And sea salt. Now, yep. It's dairy, but I'm just using a tiny bit because, again, if I'm going to do pasta, I'm going to do it right. Okay. And I'm just going to do about 2 tablespoons of butter because this is part of the sauce. Okay, the olive oil and the butter is part of the sauce. I'm doing like a little sliver there. And this is how I'm going to cook my mushrooms right now. We're going to get started with that. And there's also a little trick that I have when making this. So, and you'll see that at the end. And it's not, this is easy. It's not, you know, it's not hard. It's quick, but it is so delicious, you guys. So delicious. And trust me, I am not a cook or a chef. But what I do make, I think I make good. So, I'm going to go ahead and add a whole package of mushrooms, cleaned and sliced. Then, while this is cooking, I'm going to put it on low, let it cook. because the mushrooms, or you know, as the mushrooms cook, they kind of liquefy, and I want some of that liquid for my pasta gravy. And then, okay, so red pepper. Organic, of course. All right. Now let me get the alcohol spray. No, I'm just kidding. And then my onion. I don't know if you guys watch King of Queens, but this is an onion. And I'm going to cut up my pepper. Rinse out the seeds. All right, so I'm putting this in the bowl right now. Okay. Because I'm going to now fry up some onions and red pepper.
Jummies. And the onions.
I use my chopper.
Do you want to? Why don't you let the pan should be the
Remember
pan?
King of Queens?
Yeah, I know. We should be getting the pan hot right now.
No.
What? So what? Jeannie, what temperature do you cook the peppers and green onions at? Damn, look, that works
Medium.
good, huh?
Medium. High, actually. I do high.
Got a little bowl to put the onions in. And you take it all over at once.
I know, right? I'm just gonna leave it on the board.
Good Lord, why you gotta jam it so hard?
Cause I gotta get my
I
frustration
know, man.
out.
That's what I think you're doing.
Nut job.
You're crazy.
I am crazy.
See, you're not letting it come up all the way.
I actually am.
No, you're not. See, they're not. It's not turning like it should be.
Right.
You just let it come
I'll
up.
Figure it out.
Let it come up. Go down, up, down. Stop every time you come up. There you go.
Up, down, up, down, up, down. You what?
Go ahead.
Is it recording?
Yes. All right. What's this? And when you put these in, put these skin side up. It'll cut a lot better. Just so you know.
All right, so I just want to tell everybody what I'm doing. So anyway, I added like a third of a cup of the robust olive oil, and I added a couple more splashes of the Earth Balance
And butter.
and
Regular.
2 slivers of regular butter, which I already showed the pastured butter, because this is a part of the sauce that I'm making. Add in the
Rest
of the chopped onions and red pepper. And I'm adding a lot this time because we're going to make a double dinner, one for tonight, tomorrow. Last time I made this, I didn't do all this red pepper. And I did a lot of the onions.
Yeah, you didn't put red pepper last time.
No, I put green pepper.
Are we going to chop up basil at the very end and put that in at the very end?
No, I
Because
do it while I'm making the sauce.
The basil, you're supposed to put it... Well, this is how I do it. Now, I don't want you to change anything you do because yours is awesome. But what I do is at the... Like, right before you serve it, put some fresh basil on top.
I do that with parsley.
Okay.
I put fresh parsley on the top.
Okay.
And I splatter it with Parmesan, shred it, shape, and so I top it with parsley and Parmesan cheese and a little bit of oregano.
All right.
Okay. And that's for decorative purposes. But the basil, I love the flavor of the basil, and I want it in my sauce.
Gotcha. Okay.
So we're just sauteing the onions and the red peppers now. And the mushrooms, they liquefy with the butter, and they come up with their delicious mushroom sauce with the butter. That's what I like about the mushrooms.
You cook them and then let them sit.
Well,
let them sweat. Let them not sweat,
they
but
sweat.
let them. No, they sweat in the frying pan.
They sweat and
But
liquefy.
when they sit there, they're just
mushrooms have a lot of liquid
soaking in their own juices.
Yeah. Okay, so I did say I would try on some lip gloss. I'm going to put on. I'm going to keep my Telluride on because I love the Telluride. And I don't feel like putting a lip liner on right now because I'm in the middle of cooking, but I did tell you guys I'll put on a lip gloss, try on the Lift gloss from Maybelline, Lifter gloss. And so I'm going to put on the, what was this called? Pearl. And I might as well put on the Pearl.
The mother of pearl.
It's a clear, pearly, glittery gloss. And I think you can put it on over a color, so I'm going to do that.
What was the name of that?
I'm going to tell you something about this lip gloss. It's from Maybelline.
Your lip gloss is from Maybelline. Bye, Maybelline. Isn't that the old commercial? Went like that. Bye, Maybelline.
So that's quite pretty.
Very luscious.
Isn't it?
Luscious lips.
Now, the one thing about these lip glosses that I've noticed, the one thing about these lip glosses that I noticed, Jeannie, have another drink. The one thing about these lip glosses is they don't last long. This actually is very pretty. It's a very pretty gloss. It's a quickie gloss. If you want to just quickly put something on.
Stop moving.
But
stop moving.
Why?
Because I was trying to get a nice, beautiful picture of your lips.
Oh, all right. But I love the color. I love the gloss. And sometimes I'm that person that likes to put on, I'm that girl that likes to put on a lip gloss every hour. Okay? Right, Chris?
Yeah.
I'm putting on lip gloss everywhere all the time. So
pulls out a lipstick.
I'm okay with it. But it's not a stain or anything like that. But it's pretty. They're really pretty. They have a nice taste, a nice smell, and you guys know how much I like that. So, all right. I'm gonna make another drink. And I want to thank my hubby, for being the cameraman here. I need him to learn more about being a cameraman.
Oh, so
look
at
that.
that.
Now adding the mushroom.
Now that all that juice is off the bottom of the pan.
It's all about the juice.
Wow.
It's all about the juice.
Now what else?
Now I'm adding.
They're all cut. You see how they're all cut?
Yeah. All right. So I'm now cooking this. I'm going to add my.
All the juices from them shrimp are going to be in that.
I'm gonna. I need to add my fresh garlic.
Garlic.
Got a teaspoon of chopped garlic.
I'll put another one.
No.
Hey, you thought about it. I like me lots of garlic.
You do that to me all the time.
I like lots.
You make me question mark myself.
Me like lots of
garlic.
garlic.
I'm making garlic bread.
Oh, yeah, okay.
All right, so.
Yeah, well, you always got an excuse.
Which reminds me, I'm going to preheat the little oven.
Little oregano, give it that little
bit of Italian flavor. Okay. Now.
Little basil. Need to chop up basil too.
Yeah, I have to chop.
You want me to do that?
Thank you.
Is that Harris? Yeah, you just bought it today, Harris Teeter.
All right, and I just do a little chopping here. Okay.
That's not chopping.
What?
I'll show you how to chop.
Stop.
I'm just teasing you. No, get all that leaf. Get it.
Well, I don't like the stem.
All right, there you go. Stop right there.
All right. So I just...
Go like that.
No, I can't do that. I'll cut my finger. I know you can do it. You want to do it? And
No.
And I'll record it?
No. I'll do the parsley for you.
All right. Now I've added the basil. I'm going to mix it. And I'm going to let it sit for a minute. Once it's mixed, it's all nice and hot. Doesn't need to really cook right now because it's mixed in.
Really?
I'm going to, yes.
That's nice. It smells. If you could just smell this, you out in TV land or YouTube land.
Now, honestly,
this smells really good. They need a smell button.
Basically, it's just time to throw everything else in. I'm going to throw the clams.
Oh, the clams. Now, do you strain the clams? Do the clams stay? The juice. Oh, the good clam juice.
Everything. Yes. Yeah. You add the clam. So we're putting in the can of clams, and I'm going to add a tablespoon of Hunt's tomato paste, and then I'm going to add in a surprise ingredient.
Huh?
Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you. Go ahead and dump the
I am gonna dump
I'm gonna
this.
turn that back up.
All right.
Yes. There we go. Add it, baby. Oh yeah. So I turn the heat back up to high just to get this boiling again.
Oh,
So
baby,
because we want to mix, we want
this
everything
will-
mixed. Get that in. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's good. Don't worry about it.
Somebody will
Whatever.
get it.
Yeah.
Baby finally found it.
Obviously, you want to butter it all.
I'm looking for crumbs. That's all right. They're good girls. They're not bothered too much. They're good.
They're our
girls.
kids. We love them.
They're babies.
And you're going to get little, you know, it's gluten-free, you guys, so. A little bit of tomato paste. Hunts. If you're going to do tomato paste, you have to do Hunts. You have to. Because it's.
Does it have a better flavor than like
does.
store
It
brand
really
or
does.
something?
There's something about it that's just, it's got that,
I
It
tell you
really
what, it really
does.
smells good in here with all that seafood cooking and the butter and the garlic and
Now-
the bread. Even that bread smells good. From being or what is it called?
Yeah.
Gluten free?
Yeah. And dairy-free.
Dairy free?
Now,
What are you trying to make me healthy?
fine. Oh, here's my organic garlic powder, which we're going to, what I did last time. I just kind of did a
Little
little,
spray. Oh, it's going out quick.
that's it, a little salt.
Himalayan pink. Himalayan.
Himalayan, great stuff. What I do is I put this in and I bake it for about 5 minutes. And then I put some shaved Parmesan cheese on top and then I broil it for, now I broil it on high, but you gotta stand right here and wait.
And watch.
Yes.
So it doesn't burn.
Yeah. Okay. The water is
Okay.
boiling for the pasta.
Twist.
Oh, shit. Whatever.
Twist. No, twist it. There you go, baby.
I'm good. Gluten-free pasta and throw a little bit of regular pasta in there just to get it like, just to make yourself feel a little normal because it's kind of delicious, you know. But what you don't want to do is you don't want to drain and rinse your pasta because you want the starch. The whole thing about gluten-free pasta is there's no starchiness to it. There's no glue and it sucks.
Yep.
So I use dairy-free half and half, creamy oat milk and coconut milk. I didn't use milk. Can, but I can't. So half a cup.
And it's not like a sweetened creamer. It's just regular old cream.
And it, yeah,
All right.
yeah. But it's
Nice.
just enough to add a little bit of creaminess to your sauce. Okay?
Yeah. How are you going? So
We're
okay.
we're going to drain it. and
There.
we're gonna dump it right
Okay.
into
There.
the sauce.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
And what happens is the spaghetti soaks up all this deliciousness from the sauce, and it's insanely incredible. Okay, so I put the garlic bread, and I topped it with shaved Parmesan cheese. That's all I wanted to do. And now I'm going to broil for like 1 minute, and I'm going to stand right here because you got to watch it because I put the broiler on high. Here's the pasta mixed up. We added the pasta into the sauce, and now you got to let it sit for like 5 minutes because you want the pasta to absorb the sauce. It's really about absorbing the sauce. I'm not kidding. That's what this dish is. It's not plain old spaghetti. It's not regular spaghetti. It's not spaghetti and sauce. It is this, okay? It is the pasta with the sauce absorbed. That's what it's about. That's what this dish is about. Okay, this is the finished product. I topped it with some fresh parsley and shaved Parmesan, which you can get at any store. And I let the pasta sit with the sauce for a good probably 15 minutes. And although it's still very hot, the pasta was able to absorb all of the sauce that I wanted it to. This is our garlic bread, which is gluten-free, BP-free garlic bread, or it's called bee-free garlic bread. I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. It's called bee-free regular baguette bread, which you can get in the bakery section at Giant or Super G, whatever it's called in your area. So, and then I sliced it and I topped it with Earth Balance butter, and then I sprinkled it with the robust olive oil, topped it with tomato paste, sprinkled it with the shaved well, actually, I topped it with tomato paste, and then I sprinkled garlic powder on it, obviously, because it's garlic bread. Then I put it in the oven. I baked it for about like 5 to 7 minutes on 385. Pulled it out, sprinkled the shaved Parmesan cheese, placed it back in the oven, put it on broil, and on high, broil high, but I sat here. You got to sit there and wait. You got to sit there and wait. Don't walk away from a broiler. When you have it on broil, watch out. So I waited though, and I looked and I waited and I looked till it was golden brown, pulled it out. And this is the finished product, guys. So Chris is gonna place the plate. That's your thing, please. I'm gonna get a little bite here because I'm hungry.
I'm gonna set the plate?
Mm-hmm.
Why am I doing that?
Because you're the chef.
No,
You know what you're doing. Holy crap. No.
What? You're eating them.
Oh my God. I can't even hold back. It's so delicious. What? Oh my God. Make sure you get some sauce in there. This is how I served you the other day.
Yes,
Huh?
you did. Yeah. Oh, that's not enough.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, no, okay. You want more?
No. I think that's plenty. My eyes are bigger than my stomach.
But, however, the flavor. You are not missing a damn thing. If you are craving pasta, you are not missing anything here. You are gonna go crazy. All right. Oh, look at me. I got more than you.
That's okay.
You want some shrimp?
Yeah.
We got lots in there.
Hell yeah. All right. That's okay.
Oh,
You're good.
no, it's for me.
Oh. Well, how about me? Okay.
Here we go.
All right. Put little crustinis on there.
Look at this. This is crazy. Cheese.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all right. All right.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna hit stop and then we'll go to the room there.
Okay, so this is the big test because Chris is a chef. It's very hot. It looks hot.
Oh yeah, you can definitely taste it.
Taste what?
Everything. The
Really?
cheese, the mushrooms. Yeah, look at that mushroom.
You like it then? You like it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right.
I like it.
Chef approved. Thanks for
Look at the
watching,
shrimp.
guys.
Oh,
Maybe
girl.
the chef will come on soon and have his own. Love you. Bye.